Is time for some Big 12 power rankings. You know, we went with you first last week, Craig. And I just like the rhythm. Let's do it again.
All right.
Take it away.
Let's start with the bottom. It hasn't changed. K-State, Arizona State, Utah, we're working our way up. Baylor, Colorado, and Oklahoma State, Cincinnati, West Virginia, and TCU. And then comes the breaking point. Kansas State's terrible, by the way.
Kansas State is very bad.
All right, here we go. In the number 7 hole, I'm going to keep UCF even though they beat Tech. I still think they're a tournament team. I feel like for sure. BYU 6, Tech 5, Iowa State 4, Kansas 3.
Wow.
Houston 2, and Arizona 1. The reason I put Kansas at 3 is I'm thinking as we get closer to the end in the NCAA tournament, I'm thinking Peterson's going to start playing a lot. I could be entirely wrong. It may be just the opposite.
So he played 35 minutes last night?
Yeah.
And they won by 3?
Yeah.
And you didn't have Christian Anderson?
Right.
But they're 3 and Tech was what?
5.
Okay.
But he played a half against.
But you're projecting.
He played a half against BYU and
they were up 30.
They were up 30. So
Okay.
I just think he's.
But this is there's two different ways to do power rankings.
Yeah.
There's in the moment, specifically right now.
That's the way I am.
This week.
That's the way I am.
But now the second option is to project a little bit, and I think that's what you're doing with Kansas.
I think they're the third best team right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah.
And last week I didn't. I mean, I had them.
Well, I remember when you and Clint were doing this on a Tuesday, and it was, I think, 4 weeks ago. Y'all were talking like Kansas was dead in the water, and y'all were trying to put them at 10.
I had them at 7.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah. But I think right now, it could change this weekend.
Sure, and it will.
Yeah, but
hey, by the way, there's more good games coming up this weekend and this midweek.
And I'm going to tell you something: beating Tech at Tech, that means a lot to me. That's hard to do.
Deal.
It is hard to do.
All right, here's mine.
Okay.
Same exact bottom 4, same order: Kansas State, Arizona State, Utah, Colorado, Baylor, Oklahoma State. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Same bottom 6. Cincinnati, West Virginia, same bottom 8.
Yep.
So we're lockstep right there.
Right.
I think we're also similar. TCU 8.
Right.
UCF 7.
Right.
UCF is real close to surpassing BYU.
I would agree with that.
BYU 6.
Yep.
By the way, BYU has a couple more opportunities to win a big game.
Yep.
I'm going to keep Kansas at 5.
Okay.
I've moved Texas Tech down to 4.
Okay.
I've got Houston 3, Iowa State 2, Arizona 1.
Yeah.
So we're very similar.
Yeah, and one of the reasons I have Iowa State at 4, their big games are in front of them. Yes. I think they've got 4 or 5 big games right in front of them, and a couple on the road and a couple at home, and they could very easily move up to 2.
People were asking me why Iowa State was 2 in the last power rankings I did. It's pretty simple for me because, yes, they've not played the top of the Big 12, but they're 8-1 now in Quad 2 games. And if you look at their Quad 1 in the Big 12, they are 5-1. Arizona is 9-0, but the opportunities that Iowa State has had, they've won. You've got 2 losses for Houston in the Quad 1. You've got 5 losses in Quad 1 for Kansas, 4 losses in Quad 1 for BYU, 6 losses in Quad 1 for Texas Tech. They're 5-6 now. Kansas flipped 6-5 after the win last night. UCF has 4 quad 1 losses. So Iowa State, as soon as they get the opportunities, I just have to assume they're going to take advantage.
Yeah, that's why there's no doubt. And if you'll remember, way back when we first started this, I had Iowa State as 1.
Yeah. Oh, we did. We both did for a long time.
Yeah, and I think I don't think I'd be shocked if they ever make it 1 over Arizona.
Lucas?
Bottom tier, I have Utah at the very bottom. They're 9-12. That kind of self-explanatory. Then I've got Kansas State at 15, Arizona State at 14, and Baylor at 13. So that's the bottom tier. Lower middle tier, I have TCU at 12, Colorado at 11, Cincinnati at 10, Oklahoma State at 9. Upper middle tier, I have West Virginia at 8, BYU at 7, UCF at 6, and Tech at 5. And then 4, I have Kansas, 3, I have Iowa State, 2, Houston, 1, Arizona.
The bottom of this Big 12 in the quad 1 opportunities, Cincinnati's played 9 quad 1 games. You want to guess their record?
They had 1 in it.
1-8.
1-8. Okay.
Arizona State's played 10 of them. 2-8. Kansas State has 8. Utah has 7. Guess what their record is combined?
0-15.
Yeah.